Hey, I wanted to talk a little bit about showing your work on these problems for 2.7. I've been noticing that a lot of the numbers are being calculated correctly, and this is a correct answer. However, one of the most important aspects of doing work in science is showing your work, communicating to somebody else what this is all about. For example, imagine the person who's looking at this didn't see the question and just saw 10 times 6 equals 60 meters. Okay, 10 times 6 is 60, but that doesn't tell anything about the situation. The work being shown should communicate what's going on in the problem. So in order to do this, we need to have stated the unknown, the given information, and also the equation that you're going to use. You don't need to actually write the letters U, G, and E, but you do need to provide that information. So the unknown, well, let's see. A bike travels at a constant speed of 10 meters a second for 6 seconds. How far does it go? How far? That's what's being asked for. The how far is what we want to find out. So how far is a distance? I'm going to say distance equals question mark to really indicate that, oh, I'm looking for distance. I'm aware. This is you communicating to me that you know you are looking to solve for a distance. All right, now we need to know what information we're provided. Constant speed of 10 meters per second. All right. Now, when you say in words, speed is 10 meters per second, well, that's the English language sentence. What that translates to mathematically is S equals 10 m over s. I don't need to see the written language part, but mathematically, I want to see this part. Speed equals 10 meters per second. That's you telling me, the reader, that you know what piece of information you have. You have the speed, and you know what the value of the speed is. If you just wrote this, 10 meters per second, that's just saying 10 meters per second, but what does that represent? Even that is not quite enough. You want to say speed equals. Really show that you're not just throwing numbers on a page, you're saying what the numbers are about. And it happens for 6 seconds. So judging by the time, judging by the unit, I know that that's a time. So time equals, I like lowercase better. Time equals, stop it, equals 6 seconds. So, in English, that would be the time is 6 seconds. Translating that into math. So stating clearly the time equals 6 seconds. And great, we've got the unknown stated, we've got the given information laid out, but we also need to say what we're going to do with those numbers. If this information wasn't present, 10 times 6 is 60, I agree, but why do 10 times 6? Why not 10 divided by 6? Why not 6 divided by 10? There's no indication about why you're doing that math. So that's what the formula conveys. The formula are the instructions for the math that you're going to do. If we're looking for a distance, distance equals speed times time. That is a formula that conveys why we're doing 10 times 6 and not some other math. 10 times 6 is speed times time. So this right here is what your work should look like. That is complete, thorough showing of work. Anything short of that, it's not quite there yet.